Hello and welcome back to Modalities Movement Therapy. Continuing our focus on foot health and building strength from the body's foundation, this week we explore a series of releases and strengthening movements using a soft reflex ball and an extended resistance band. Strong, healthy feet support better alignment, helping to reduce strain on the knees, the hips, and the lower back. As your first point of contact with the ground, your feet also play a vital role in proprioception. That's your awareness, your body's awareness of where it is in space. Improving this awareness enhances balance, stability, and helps reduce your risk of injury. The many muscles in our feet are designed to move, adapt, and support you. So wear minimal support wherever possible, so these muscles can work. Keeping them strong creates a solid foundation for the rest of the body to move with greater ease and efficiency. And remember, movement is key. If you don't use it, well, you lose it. So we're going to start on the hands and knees, and we're going to work into our breathing. So as mentioned before, focus on breathing in and out through the nose. We're going to work on releasing tension around certain areas, so this breathing should become easier as we go. Work into a nice relaxed neutral position into the spine, and breathe in for 4 counts, and then you're exhaling for 4. See if you can exhale for a little bit longer as we progress through the exercises. So nice and slowly breathing in and exhaling. What you want to feel is the rib cage expanding and contracting. So breathing in. Nice, slow, steady inhalation. Now exhale for 4 to 6 counts. Another 2, breathing in. Imagine that feather under your nose. You don't want to inhale it and you don't want to blow it away. Slow, steady breath. Your last one. And exhale. You're now going to bring the forearm onto the ball. So you're going to need to assist with the other hand, and you're going to roll from the wrist to the elbow. If you can, you're going to move that arm around and work slowly into this release. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And 1. So don't have the ball too far away from you when you do that. Now bringing the palm onto the ball. Shoulder is directly above the hand, and you're going to bounce into that massage release around. So getting that stretch into the wrist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now just holding the ball, you're going to draw a circle with the hand and then change direction. Let's do the same on the other side. So forearm on the ball and rotate the hand. Don't have the ball too far away. You want to control it a little bit more easily if it's closer to you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can just start holding onto the ball. So we'll do it in reverse. Draw a circle with the hand. and change direction. Palm on the ball and rotate the hand and bounce the fingers around. You may have a limited range of movement. Take the hand as far out as you can, and then you can always progress. Now we're going to work into the front of the leg. So you're going to take the ball from the ankle along the laterals, more towards the lateral side of the leg, so it's on the outside of the shin. Not an easy release. Start with the ball mid-shin and work nice and deep into the release, and nice and slowly. So don't make the movement quick. We're going to stretch and long and release that muscle that runs along the lateral side of the shin. Again, nice and slowly. Try and focus on getting a little bit deeper rather than making the movement too quick. Okay, what we're now going to do is position the ball behind the knee. So we're going to curl the toes under, cushion the knees if you need to, pushing in and stretching into the arch of that foot. So you're going to sit back into this movement, into this position as far as you can. Any strain in the knees, just make the movement smaller. If you can, right down towards the heel, and just bounce the tailbone back. And then you're going to wiggle the hips from side to side and bounce and wiggle. So we're releasing the back line of the body and a bit of a wiggle. Do that one more time. Bounce and wiggle. Let's repeat the release on the other leg. So taking the ball onto the mat, position it on the outside of the shin, and you're going to roll nice and slowly up and down the front of the leg. Working along the soft tissue on the outside of the shin. So we're going to activate that muscle that runs on the outside. So gently release it. And you're going to finish off with one more up and down. And release it. Okay, so curl the toes under, position the ball behind the knee. Sitting up, take it as far back as you can. Progress, don't leave the little toe out. Let's bounce the tailbone back and wiggle. So make sure you're opening up in the pelvis, so you're not in this rounded position. Shoulders are nice and lifted. You can open up and hug the spine with the shoulder blades, and then wiggle the hips from side to side. Do another 2 sets, bouncing and wiggling and bouncing and wiggling. Okay, let's just work into some arching and tucking now. Hands under the shoulders. Try not to curl the toes under. Try stay on the front of the feet, and you're breathing in, looking up again. Hug the spine with the shoulder blades. As you exhale, round the spine, tuck from the tailbone, push into the heels of the hands, and let's lift and bounce. Exhaling in this position. Try exhale for longer. Inhale when you're ready, breathing in, opening up. Exhale through the nose, come into that tuck and bounce. breathing in. Exhale to tuck. Push into the hands and lift and exhale. We're going to do another 4. Breathing in. See if you can extend your exhalation a little bit more. Exhale to tuck. And bounce. Last 2. Exhale, tuck. And bounce. Relax your head. You shouldn't be taking any strain in the neck. Breathing in. Exhale, tuck. And bounce. Okay. From there, you're going to cross the ankles, come into a seated position, shift yourself forward on the mat if you need to, and bringing the soles of the feet together. Sit in a nice lifted position, so bring your sit bones onto the mat if you need to. Take the ball in one hand. We're going to now roll along the inside of the leg. So on the inside of the shin bone again, along from the ankle, just behind the ankle bone, all the way up to the knee and over the inner thigh. So you can use both hands, just one hand, and just massage, moving from side to side. Work right into the groin and massaging all the way. Work in circular motions from side to side, up and down. You can even push and twist a little bit if you have a lot of tension there, getting a little bit deeper into that release. Work back down towards the ankle. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So from the ankle, behind the shin bone, all the way up to the knee, along and around the knee to the inner thigh. When you do feel tension, you're going to hold the ball on that area and just focus on getting a little bit deeper. Even if it's not deeper, just focus on the area a little bit more. If it's very tender, don't work right on that spot. Work around it. We want to work with our breathing to ease us into the movements. If there is tension, really focus on the breathing. Lighten the pressure if you need to. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Put the ball down for the next movement. So you're going to keep the soles of the feet together. We're working into the arches of the feet. Keep them glued together. As soon as the toes come apart, you know you've gone too far. So slide the feet out and then bring them back. Let's breathe in. Extend the legs, but keep the knees soft. You'll feel the toes coming apart, so before you extend the legs fully. So keep the knees bent, breathing in as you extend, and then exhaling. Keep going. Let's do another 4, and exhale, and 3, and exhale. Last 2, breathing in and exhale. 1 more and exhale. From there, bring the feet flat. Take the reflex ball again and bring it under your buttock, and we're going to roll around the glutes, massaging as you go, circular motions back and forth. Drop the knee and get right around the lateral side as well. Remember, those are the glute medius muscles, part of the bigger muscle group. So Don't neglect them. We're going to get into some activations of the glutes, so give them a good release. Do the same thing to the other side. So let's move the ball across and massaging. Like we did on the inner thighs, if you do have some tension that you can focus on releasing a little, get a little bit deeper, hold the ball on that spot and just bounce your knee open. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to work along the sacroiliac spine at the back, and we're going to work into the right, or I'm on the right side, so just on the side of the spine between the hip bone and the rib cage. So we're going to start at the base on that posterior sacroiliac spine, and you're going to roll the ball from the spine towards that right hip bone. If you're on the right side with me, towards the right side. And a nice deep release. If you want to get a little bit deeper, you can cross that right ankle over the left knee and massage. So make sure the ankle that's crossed over is the same side that the ball is under. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're still going to focus on the same side. Now drop down, position the ball higher up so it's on the fleshy bit below the rib cage and above the hip bone in the area we've just worked on. Keep the ankle crossed over the knee, support the head if you want to. Otherwise, just open up the arms to the sides, and that'll help you just counterbalance you. Rock the knee towards that side and give it a good release. Hold it down if you can to make the movement or the release a little bit more effective. But if you have quite a bit of tension around this area, then just continue rocking the knees from side to side. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Still working on the same side. You're going to release the ball. Now we're coming to another bony process, the occiput ridge at the base of the skull. So it's not down the neck. Push right up and feel the bony process at the base of the skull in line with that earlobe, and you're going to massage. So what I'm doing, supporting my head, and maybe take your hair out the way if it's necessary. Then you're going to bring the ball onto the palm and rest the head on the ball. And then you're going to nod the head from side to side. So getting a little bit deeper into that release. And a nice slow and steady movement. Releasing that back line of the body. 4 more. And 3, 2. We're now going to continue along the other side. Let's start at the top and work our way down. So head on the ball and ball on the palm, and you're going to roll the ball along that occiput ridge. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to reposition the ball on that fleshy bit on the other side of the spine, so you're between the hip bone and or perhaps position it once you're lying down. So you're between the hip bone and the rib cage. Not on the spine, next to the spine. Cross your ankle over your knee, open up your arms, and you're going to rock the knee down towards the mat. And pulse. 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 So make the movement big to start. Rock away from the ball and then try and get that knee down. As I mentioned on the other side, if there is quite a bit of tension, you just make that movement a little bit smaller. Let's pulse the knee down towards the mat. Nice. Small movement now, and you should feel you're getting a little bit deeper into that release. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Position the ball along that sacroiliac spine, the posterior, and you're going to take it in line with the hip. Keep the feet flat to start and just get the movement from the spine towards the hip. If you need to just tuck your shirt in, take it out the way. If you want to, you can cross the ankle to get a little bit deeper. Continue massaging and rolling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the foot. We're now going to position the ball on the spine. So just rock up to a seated position. The ball is now going to go mid-spine, so a little bit higher or a little bit lower than the shoulder blades. So mid-back. Position the ball on the mat and then lie yourself onto the ball. If this is taking your breath away, then just start with a few breaths without the ball and see if you can progress to position the ball onto the spine. So my rib cage is open. What I want to do is I want to drop the rib cage. So I'm breathing in. I'm opening up. Now I'm going to push the rib cage down and push into the ball. Then I'm opening up again, breathing in. So if your ponytail's in the way, get it out the way and get that movement with the chin as well. So breathing in, exhale, push into the ball and round. So you're tucking slightly, feel the rib cage dropping. Let's breathe in and exhale. See if you can continue the exhalation. So extend the exhalation from 4 to 6 or even 8 counts if you can. Breathing in and exhale. Do another 2, breathing in and exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Bring the knees up, rock yourself to a seated position, and you can put the ball to the side. We're now going to take that extended resistance band and you're going to support, so you can start the soles of the feet together if you want, so that's going to position the foot in the right spot, and then you're going to bring the calf onto that foot. So adjust the foot if you need to. Now take the middle of the resistance band under the ball of the foot. Spread the band out and you're going to hold each side in the hands. Try and hold the band as close to the foot as you can. Now we're going to push and pull the ball of the foot towards us and away from us. I want you to try focus more on the movement coming up towards the face. But both movements are just as important. So focus on both directions, and it's a nice slow controlled movement. So each time you extend, try and get a little bit further. Each time you pull the foot up, do the same thing. So try and get a little bit further. Do another 4 and pull back, and 3. Breathe in and exhale. So just continue with the breathing. Let your movement, or let your breath follow the movement. As you extend, you're opening up. As you flex, you bring it. Now keep it in the flex position, and I want you to pulse the toes forward towards the knee. Pulsing, pulsing. So we're working that muscle that we released on the outside of the shin, lengthening into the calf. So that's going to get movement around this area and strengthen the ankle. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. From there, you're going to go into what's called inversion. So you're rotating the outside of the foot. Now we're going to make the movement a little bit bigger. So think of the connection. You're opening up, you're pulling the little toe towards you. Now the big toe comes in. So you'll find the eversion, which we're doing with the big toe towards you, is going to be a bigger movement than the inversion. Let's move from side to side. So you're going to rotate in and rotate out, across and out. Keep going in and out. 4 more. And 3. Last 2, in and out, and in and out. From there, extend your supporting leg. Bring the band into the same hand as the foot. You can hold on to the inner thigh. Now you're going to pull yourself into a rotation. So bring that knee up. Look over your elbow. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. So we're opening up. Rotate as you open up and exhale. Here we go for 3. Breathing in and exhale. For 4 and exhale. 4 more and exhale. And 3 and exhale. Last 2 and exhale. And 1 more. We're going to continue this movement. So you've got the option of continuing it in a seated position or lengthening the band out. So take the hands further away, and you're going to lower the upper body as you breathe in. Still flexing that foot towards you. You're going to exhale into the rotation. So we're going to, as I want you to think now, you're opening up, you're breathing into the space you're creating, then you're exhaling into the rotation. So if you're in the seated position, inhale in this position because you're going to open up around the diaphragm a little bit more. If you're in this position, you're opening up here, so breathe in and then exhale. Try and reach that opposite hand so you're getting even further into that rotation. Let's do another 4. Breathing in and exhale. And 3 and exhale. Last 2. And exhale. And 1 more. Let's do another set in the lifted position. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg. We're going to do the same. So that to the other foot. So bend that knee. Support the calf on the foot. And bring the band onto the ball of the foot. And let's start off holding the band as close to the foot as you can and flex. Then push the ball of the foot away. Let's exhale as the toes come towards the knee. Breathe in as you extend. Exhale and flex. So hopefully you're getting the idea that as you pull towards you, you're exhaling, lengthening, you're opening up, so you're creating space. Breathe into that space. Exhale, flex. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex. 3 more. And 2. And last 1. Now hold it in the flex position. Let's just keep the calf resting on the foot, and you're going to rotate and then keep the foot flexed and exhale. Let's do another 4. Breathing in and exhale. And 3. Last 2. Hold it in the lifted position and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lengthen out. Choose your option if you want to continue with the same movement. Otherwise, lengthening out, lift the leg, breathe in, extend the arm, exhale, come into the rotation. Keep going, breathing in. Three, and 2. For the last one, let's hold it in that lifted position. Shorten the band if you want to for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg. Let's position the band under both feet. Open up the feet a little bit wider, and you can take the band and cross it over in the center. Use the rhomboids, those muscles on either side of the spine that retract the shoulder blades. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to pull up and lift. So come onto the sit bones, and then you're going to exhale. Use the band to help you. Breathe in now as you tuck. And pulling up. So you've got the option as well. If you just want to make the movement smaller, but you've got the use of the band, try and open up. Breathe in. As you start your tuck, pull yourself up with the resistance band. Now you're exhaling. So feel the rib cage dropping, and that's going to help you come into this position. Now breathe in. So we're going to work nice and slowly. Exhaling. Opening up. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. And lower down. Pulling up and lifting. And exhaling. Let's finish off in the lifted position. Breathe in and lift up. And let's just rotate, 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 rotate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. From there, just have a quick break and have a drink of water. We're going to go into a supine position. So that's lowering down onto your back. You're going to need the reflex ball, and we're going to position it under one foot. Keep the resistance band. We're going to use that in a minute. What we're going to do now is we're going to roll along the sole of the foot. Just a quick movement. So we spoke about proprioception earlier, and this is going to just wake up those nerves and wake and get that movement, that awareness of your feet. We're going to, in order to do this, we want to put a little bit more weight into the ball. So breathe in, arching into the back. So I'm opening up, creating space, breathing into that space. Now exhale, push and tuck, tilt the pelvis. So I'm exhaling, and then I'm going to push into the ball. So I'm tilting the pelvis, lifting the tailbone slightly off the mat. This will activate the back line of the body, the hamstrings, the calf, and just wake up those nerves in the feet. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the ball over to the other side. Do the same thing. So breathe in and exhale into your tilt and tuck. Now push into the feet, and you can tilt slightly up. You can continue, just let your breathing happen normally. So just modify it in and out through the nose. And that quick proprioceptive movement on the foot. Activating and that awareness of the back line and the nerves. Let's bring the band now onto the shins, so you can bring the knees towards the chest. Position the band, and then you're going to return the feet to the mat. So spread the band out. Now we're going to work the biceps, we're going to work the feet, we're going to work into our arching and tucking. So there's quite a bit to think of. If your ponytail's in the way, then just loosen it so you're getting the movement into the neck. We're going to start off, just hold onto the band with the hands, and you're breathing into arch, similar to what we just did. Breathe in and then exhale. Now you're pushing into the feet, you're ready for your tilt and tuck. So you're breathing your thrust, breathe in and exhale, lower down. Okay. So now we're going to move into our arch, our tuck and our thrust. We're just going to slowly start with the inhalation into that arch. Now you're coming into your tuck, exhaling as you come into your tuck. Tilt, now you're pushing into the feet, and that's where we're going to push up into our thrust. So breathing into the thrust. Hold onto the resistance band, so you're going to work the biceps. You're going to pull the band towards you, and then exhale as you lower down. So keep holding the band, breathe in, exhaling to tuck. Ready to push into the feet. Now you're going to thrust up, breathing in. And you can use the band or the hands to pull the band towards you. Exhale, lower down. Keep going, breathing in. Exhale, tilt and tuck. Now we're going to thrust and we're going to hold it here. Breathe in as you do that. Now let your breathing normalize. As you lift the heels, you're going to bring the hands towards the shoulders and exhale, lower the heels down. So bring the feet closer to you if you need to. That'll help you get into a more lifted position. We're going to breathe in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Hold it in the lifted position. Breathe in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Keep going. We're going to do 4 more. And exhale. And 3. Exhale. Your neck should not be taking any strain if you're focusing on the breathing, taking your attention away from those secondary respiratory muscles into the diaphragm, our main muscle of respiration. Let's hold it here and just pulse the tailbone up. You can give the hands a little bit of a pulse towards the shoulders as well if you want to. Otherwise, if it's confusing you, just hold the hands, keep the biceps engaged and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, should I say the front arm line. Let's release the heels and lower down. Release the band and just hug the knees into the chest and just give the feet a little bit of a rotation. Your shins might be burning, your calves might be feeling it as well. And just circle there. Okay. Lengthen everything out. Reach the arms up next to the ears. Have a nice big stretch. And yawn. And just bring your breath back and your attention to your breathing. Hands on the rib cage. Breathing in through the nose. Try and exhale for 8 counts if you can, or just as long as you can. Breathing in. So focus more on the exhalation. Keep the spine in a neutral position and breathing in. And exhale. Finish off with 2 more. And exhale. Your last one. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. And another stretch and yawn. And hug your knees to your chest. Bounce the knees to the chest. And when you're ready, rock yourself to a seated position. Lovely. Thank you and well done. Please, if you did enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe.